Okay, water storage. So there's different ways of collecting water. You could have a well. Now if you have a well, you just have to have a way of getting it up out of the well. So if you have a generator, you can pump water out. If you run out of gas, you're going to have a backup of getting it out of there. They have some methods of getting it up out of there. There's some hand pumps that you can get it out of the well if it's not too far down. If it's really too far down, there are some other pumping methods to get it up further from down there. But the best thing to do is to have some kind of other thing like solar power, maybe, to running through an inverter to pump water out, pump it into a container so that you'll have it like at night. If you have a stream or a pond, or you want to collect rainwater, then you have to have a way of purifying it. And there are a lot of people that do it. They take it off the roof. They have a metal roof that takes it off the roof, and then it goes into a cistern that will hold the water, and then when you're ready to use it, you turn it and run through filters. There's the Caton filter. Berkeley, the water cone is a way of collecting water that will evaporate, and then it goes down the side, so it's dehydrating, evaporating water into a mist, and then the particles are left behind. It's kind of like snow. You could freeze snow, and then the snow crystals are actually pure, and just don't eat yellow snow. Now they have this new thing out also. It's not too new. It's called the Life Straw, and it's basically a straw kind of thing. It's a blue thing. It comes on a string. You can hang it around your neck, and you drink it, a cup of dirty water, and it'll filter out 99% of the impurities. They often use them down in the third world countries. They have one that you can actually, it comes with a bucket, and you can put the bucket up on a string and then fill the bucket up, and then it'll filter out. And those are pretty cool too. Those are great if you go camping a lot, or you go hiking, and you can't carry all the water you need. You can get water out of a stream. They're really good. They're not cheap. They're cheap. They're $20 a piece. They last a fair amount of time. You could just filter water through a coffee filter and then boil it for 20-30 minutes. That'll get rid of a lot of things. If it's just something in the stream, as long as you don't think it's been contaminated by something bad, really bad. So water. Everyone needs water to survive. So it's important to have that in your mind. And if you have a whole house, then you might make something a little bit more creative for your whole house, if that's going to be your secure spot. Either that, or you're pumping up out of a well, and you just have to make sure you can pump it out of the well when the power or the grid goes down, if that's your thing that you're depending on. Ultraviolet light is another way to kill a lot of things. And they have combined systems out there that'll do filtration and ultraviolet light, and so forth and so forth. It just depends on how much things have gotten to. The other things that you should stock up on too along water is things for cleaning and keeping everybody healthy. Soap and toothpaste, and make sure you have some extra toothbrushes around. Those kind of things. Cooking supplies.